Three.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fine.
Nice to hear that. Well, since the theme is about informative presentation, so I'm going to inform you about something that sounds maybe creepy, scary, and unusual. So before explaining that, let me introduce myself. My name is Geren-What, but you can call me Geren for short. And my presentation will be taken about 7 minutes, and the question and answer session will be given in the last of the presentation. So, as I told you before, that I'm going to inform you about something which is creepy, unusual, and maybe weird for you. So, let me start by showing you this picture. I'm pretty sure that many of you have known about this. What is this, guys?
Zombie.
Exactly, zombie. So what we think about zombie is it is creepy, and all we know that they eat meats, meat of human bodies or either animals' body, and then it is infected by the virus that can make the zombie like this. And I want to ask you again, how many of you believe that zombie exists only on TV? How many of you? Only one of you. Well, it's okay. Well, what if I say this exists in the real world? It exists in the real world, and for your surprise that it exists in Indonesia, to be exact in Tanah Toraja. But unlike zombie, it is called Walking Dead, and then it is in Mamasa, and it is related with the funeral ceremony in Toraja, and it doesn't eat this thing doesn't eat meats or infected by the virus like zombie. It is walking dead. It is the body or the dead person who can walk. And then it is in Mamasa in West Toraja, and then it is related with the funeral. How it can walk? The thing like this can walk. It is because in Mamasa they believe that the spirit of the dead people or the dead person should return to the village and meet the family or the relatives, because the relative or the family can help the bodies or the walking dead, the dead person, to the journey of the afterlife or the lands of souls. And the funeral things, this is one of the ceremony in Toraja. So actually, my topic or my point is about the death and funeral ceremony in Toraja. This is what I'm going to tell you guys. There are some ceremony in Toraja, like Rambu Solo, the buffalo sacrifice, cockfighting, Manene, grave of Torajans. Well, we start from the Rambu Solo. Rambu Solo is a funeral rituals in Toraja. And Toraja society believe that the funeral is the most elaborate and the expensive event. So the richer of the dead person, the more expensive the funeral that they have. And then next is it's the Aluk. Aluk is the traditional religion that they have. And then Aluk believe that only the nobles that can have an extensive funeral like that. And the ceremony will be taken about 2 or 3 days, or even 2 weeks for the nobles. All right. And next is the buffalo sacrifice. The buffalo sacrifice is the component of a funeral ceremony in Toraja, and the buffalo sacrifice is it's the ritual, and the Torajans believe that the buffalo can make the can make the journey for the dead person, and the dead person will arrive quickly in Puya. Puya means afterlife, or the lands of souls. So that's the sacrifice. And another sacrifice is the cockfighting. Cockfighting is considered sacred because it involves the sleeping of blood of the earth. And in particular, tradition of cockfighting requires the sacrifice for at least 3 chickens. And however, in common things, they also have 25 pairs of chickens in context of ceremony. But nowadays, the people make this ritual as a gambling. And next is manene. Manene is the ritual of cleaning the corpses, or changing the clothes of the corpses, and changing the coffins. And this is the process. As you can see, they put the clothes on the corpses, and then the corpses have already got dressed well by the people, and then the corpse and the people bring back the corpse to the coffins. And another unique things in funeral Toraja is the graves of Torajans. There are lemon grave, erong grave marante, and patane grave. Lemon grave is the grave. Lemon grave is the grave that contains of 2 or 5 corpses. And erong grave or marante Erong grave marante